On across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is the Netherlands against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a
sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Thrust towards the front line. Spoon forward. Joel Veltman pumps it upfield. Evra gets good distance on it. Afellay! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Evra looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Matuidi, and it's Giroud. Played out to the right. Now it's Pogba, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That really should have hit the net.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Goes wide. Now it's Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. Pogba is the route one option. Giroud passes it through.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything
else.
Looks
to thread it through. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Out for a throw. Tries a through ball. It's a good-looking cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for him. Challenge, he just stood firm. Payet with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Conte boots it upfield. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. That's not the cross he had in mind. Wijnaldum, Matuidi gets it back. Griezmann. Pogba with the ball through. And it's Conte. Koscielny. Then, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sanya goes long and forward. Conte steered out wide. In comes the delivery. loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pogba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pogba! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Clearance and very necessary. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
He'll have a dip! It's a goal!
The Netherlands are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a long forward pass. He goes long. Rami. Koscielny. Conte. Koscielny. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Payet. Now the pass. Bruma pumps it forwards. Well, they can break here. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we are up to the break.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Joel Veltman ups it towards the front. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum floats one over. Evra. Now it's Payet. Richedly Bazor gets it back. It's got through to him. Chance! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Memphis Depay with a real chance here.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Wijnaldum plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Bazor. Wijnaldum. He's had a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Looks to slip it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rami boots it to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Wijnaldum tries a through ball. Well, the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Sanya. Forward it goes. Memphis Depay with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bazor, he'll have a go. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rashedli Bazor did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That was asking just too much of him. Bruma. Rashedli Bazor passes it through. Tries lifting it over. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The Netherlands haven't made a substitution yet. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Plays it out to the wing. And out to safety. France have a sub ready to come on. And it's Bazor. Payet. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi hits it back. Now it's Matuidi. Giroud. Out to the flank. Aim forward. And it's Pogba. Pogba tries to switch the play. Aimed long and direct.
They're actually not getting too...
Cabaye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Feldman. Coaxed out to the wing. Played into the middle. Big chance! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Massive lead! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete! That is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The Netherlands take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Blint tries a long pass towards the front. Matuidi battles to win it back. Wijnaldum has been caught there, it's a foul. Rashedli Bazor. The Netherlands just have to run down the clock. Memphis Depay drills one in. And in it goes! Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Wijnaldum. Joel Veltman. Wijnaldum. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He's dealt with that well. Throw-in. Missed some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Right through the middle. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Towering header! And that may well be that. That is that. The Netherlands winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have the Netherlands against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Sanya tries to get it forward quickly. Blint gets it back. Wijnaldum, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent. Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Matuidi tries the route one option. Now it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Conte. Payet! And in again. He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. A chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Evra. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Koscielny does well there. Alert. Evra. Now it's Giroud. Payet with the ball through. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Willems. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Matuidi pumps it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Wijnaldum passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matuidi. Evra was long and forward. Spreads it wide. And the cutback. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
France didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Willems gathers from the goal kick. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. Matuidi. Now it's Payet. Can he find a finish now? That really should have hit the net.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Evra. Now it's Payet. Out for a throw. Matuidi. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's broken through. Goal! The Netherlands!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Wijnaldum pumps it forwards. They'll have a dip! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to slip it through. Memphis Depay. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Willems. Memphis Depay. Is it in? Just off target.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tries to dink it in. There's the end of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
The Netherlands, for the dressing room, in possession of a 1-0 lead.
The Netherlands going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bazor tries a long pass towards the front. Steered out wide. Now it's Memphis Depay. That's gone a long way up and away. Wijnaldum. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Giroud. Giroud looks to dink one in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pogba plays it out to the flank. Griezmann. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's come flying in. Tries a through ball. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Conte boots it upfield. Now it's Griezmann. Conte with a long pass. Willems was not to be moved. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to thread it through. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Memphis Depay. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Giroud passes it through. Spoon forward. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Now the pass. Conte. Bazor did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Now it's Giroud. Big chance! It's in! They are right back in business. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Memphis Depay with a definite foul there. Lloris gets it upfield. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi plays it into the channel. Great reaction! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Now it's Payet. It'll be a throw-in. Glorious footwork. And somehow he managed to miss it. Massive leap! Goal, France! They've done it! corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Wijnaldum pings it out wide. Willems with the ball through. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. He's gone for it!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rachedli Bazour knocks it towards the front. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Aim forward. Memphis Depay plays it long. Sanya. Conte. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Now the pass. Griezmann. Sanya passes it through. Wijnaldum. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game.